Alright guys, welcome back to Highbury in PES 5 Master League. Today we are back to a place where last season we didn't do so well. We've never really, to be honest, it's been pretty epic visiting this ground in recent, and in season 2 I think we won here, what was it, 7-0, something like that. Season 3 we had an epic 4-3 game where it was just back and forth all the time. I think like Arsenal took the lead a few times and then we equalised and all kinds of stuff was going on. And then last season, it was just a boring 0-0 draw in the end where we was trying to fight for the title and it just couldn't happen in the end. So hopefully this time round we can get things right. And it's been a long time coming, this one. So see if we can get it right. Chivu and Puyol got a partner in the central defensive areas as Chivu's back after his injury now. Everybody looks to be just about fully fit. So had to tinker with the selection. Gerard's going to sit in a bit of a deeper role today. It was either him or Sissoko, but Iniesta and Kallstrom are both on red form, and Joe Cole is looking pretty sharp this season as well, so I kind of wanted him to play in this one. So, but who knows, we could maybe change things around if need be. I mean, Kaiser was on red form and he was doing his job in the last game against Roma, he had to be called upon quite a few times and whatnot. So, maybe because of some slack defending or whatever, but Ronaldinho is going to get back in there with Mutu at front. Palm is going to be in there as well. He's on the bench, is what I mean. But this could be really good for us if we can put this away quite early on. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, he took his chance, but nothing came of that. So, Let's get out there today. I think in defence we've got Sergio Ramos as well at the right back position. And I think Risa is back. Here he is, and he's offside as we speak. Left back, and Czech is going to be back in goal. So last time out in the Champions League, had a very good game. We scored 4 goals. Defensively wasn't so good. Do I blame that on me changing the team up or whatever? Maybe, possibly. I know Mertesacker doesn't get a lot of games and stuff like that. Like I say, he's maybe one of those who, to be honest, at first he was going to replace Carragher when Carragher left, and as it turns out we managed to swap Pereira for Chivu, and since then it's been like that epic Puyol-Chivu partnership in defence, and it's been working out very well this season, I have to say. So Mutu offside there. So, make what you will of it, honestly. Make what you will of it, but we'll just see how we go. That's a good ball over the top to Ronaldinho. Oh, I think was it the home game last season? I think he scored against Arsenal. Was it twice? I think Schwartz got 1 or 2 as well, didn't he? Well, I can't believe I'm mentioning him today. Here's Iniesta. He's obviously going to remain in the centre of midfield today. Risa's got to stop Van Persie here if he can. Into the box, header away. Blocked out. Henry's not going to get to it. But it is going to be a corner. Pires is going to whip a ball into the box here. Risa in there. It's Ronaldinho. It's a little far forward, to be honest. I had to wait for something to happen. Oh, nice little touch there by Mutu. Here's Iniesta. Puts the ball through to Risa. Risa out wide. Ball into the box. Nobody there to it. And this is a good ball out wide to Lauren, who's running down the right of the midfield. Oh, well, down the right wing there, I should say, but he's in the right midfield for them today. Thierry Henry, a player that I would love to sign on this game, honestly, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I was kind of hoping, because I think he signed a 2-year deal with 2-year contract with Arsenal over the summer. I think it was either that or he would be released if it was declined. And I was kind of hoping that he would decline it, so he would get put up for a free transfer or something. That never happened. So it would be cool to sign him, because even in, the older he gets, he's still a good player, and it would be kind of cool to have him. But yeah, here's Ronaldinho. Mutu's going to miss it. And it's a head in hands situation. He shouldn't have missed that at all. Unbelievable by Mutu. That's kind of rare for him. Yeah, got the man of the match in the last game. He pretty much, I suppose, brought his A game to it. That is a fantastic ball. Oh, but it's not going to reach anybody. With the cross in there from Karlstrom. Here's Risa. Risa's going to try and turn into the box. It's Risa! Oh, Risa! Well, he doesn't get on the score sheet every day, does he? But he has today. Tens the 2 Arsenal defenders, cuts into the box. And you know what? That is almost a gift, that. Defending had to be better. That's what John Arisa can do if you allow him to. You know what I mean? That's kind of similar goal to Mafia the other week, where he scored against Everton, where he cut into the box. I think that game is actually coming up next for us, and this could be actually really good for Mutu, who is going to be offside. It's not by very much, though, honestly. But yeah, last season we came here looking for the 3 points. It wouldn't have mattered in the end, you know what I mean? We was hopefully, we was hopeful of trying to win the title and getting as many points as we could during the end to try and chase Chelsea, but it just it didn't happen. But it in the end, like I say, it wouldn't have mattered even if we had beaten Arsenal in the end. We were just trying all we could to get the points. Ronaldinho, with a shot. You know what? I think we're looking a lot sharper just recently. And that's going to be a foul given away there by, I think, Karlstrom. Given away by Risa there. Puyol. Oh, into the back post. Oh, Chivu there with the sliding effort to keep the ball out. I don't know if he was... It looks like he was going for the shot himself there. It would have been an absolute calamity had it gone in from that angle. And that's a good shot. And you know what? We really should have marked better there. But you know what? It's half-time. It's 1-0. We could have easily had more. You know what? We need a second goal to put it beyond doubt, I reckon. I reckon maybe Arsenal could get 1, but I don't see them getting 2. That's what I think. Second half is off. No changes. We're going to keep it as it is for now. We might change it a little bit further down the line, though, possibly. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's not going to see its way to move to. Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole is one of those players that I've actually considered maybe trying to sign, actually. But you know what? I'd rather stick with Risa, I suppose. He's 30, but he's still good. Ronaldinho's done well there. How we've kept hold of that, I have no idea, but we've given it right away. And Chivu's not going to be faster than Henry. He's pulling away from him. It's a good ball into the box. Oh, and it smacked Risa, I think, right on the head there to keep it away. We'll take anything. Oh, and Chivu is there. Ashley Cole. The ball in. Yeah, we've Lupoli, who now plays for us. He played for Arsenal, and he scored against us in season 2. Yeah, that ended up as a 1-1 draw. That one. It was a pretty good game actually. There was a lot of close chances for us. Oh, what a save! I tell you what, I don't know whether or not that was in there, and I can't get a replay on it. And that's wide. I tell you what, we're playing it dodgy now. Van Persie with the threat there. Point blank range, he really should have put that away, honestly. I tell you what, though, that's what we signed Czech for, to keep things like that out. Ball over the top. Check. Just comes to the edge of the box to pick up. I have to say, this season, right, I mean, it seems like we're sort of playing a little bit better now just recently, but I would say, like, the first, maybe up to sort of around, just before the Tottenham game, I'd probably say, I would say that we didn't play particularly well. You know what? We weren't playing well, but we were winning games. The thing is, like I said, I've said it like a million times before, but it can't be bad if you're still winning, but playing bad, but it feels like we're playing a lot better. It feels like we're creating more chances just lately, I would say, which is definitely an improvement. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, there wasn't a whole lot he could have done there, honestly. Angle was tight, goalkeeper was closing it down, defence was coming in, nobody in support on the left. Gerrard's going to take this one. Oh, diving header there. 70th minute here. And this has got to be Ronaldinho. Oh, the chip just wasn't there. He can't do anything about it. It's got to be an open net. And it is going to be for Iniesta. What an absolute calamity there from the Arsenal defence. What was Almunia thinking? Let's take a look again. What is he trying to do right here? Because at the end of the day, if it falls back to one of our players, which it did, they ain't going to miss it. Sol Campbell's sliding effort there was just nowhere near the ball. Almunia really should have ran back to his goal. I don't know what he was doing. And well, it takes something like that to win. It kind of, you know what? It kind of reminds me of that goal we scored here a couple of seasons ago, where we, you know, we won the game by. It was a goal by Shiladino, I believe, in the end, and it was just a goal that it was a really soft one to give away. I think it was a rebound goal that won us the game, and it just wasn't a great goal, is what I'm trying to say, to be honest. You know, it kind of reminds me of that time when I think it was the season of this game actually, where I think Arsenal and Liverpool played each other at Highbury, and I think, was it Gerrard who made like some really weird back pass, and I think allowed Henry to score. I definitely remember that one. Right, we're going to make our substitutes then. So yeah, Cal Strom is off. Shimizu's going to come on for him, and Chivu's going to come off, and Terry's going to come on, and I think the other one was Rooney for Ronaldinho. So that's what we're going to do here. And here's Rooney. Oh, who had to be better than that. Don't blame him for taking the shot though. Gilberto Silva is going to come on for them. Perez off. pass to check there. Puyol, Risa. And this is really good play here. Ball in. Rooney is not there. Maybe he had to take it first time. 88th minute. A fantastic season is continuing here. We're slowly approaching the halfway point. And there is the full-time whistle. Again, a good game from us. All right, we had a few chances and we missed the target a few times here and there, and it took for our left back to score the opening goal for us, and a bit of a mix-up at the back from Arsenal. But still, you know what, it was solid and the job is done, I suppose. Man of the match was Risa himself with a 7.5 there. Puyol also had a 7.5, and Iniesta got one too there. So yeah, it was a day for the defence by the looks of it. 6.5 for Czech. 6.5s up here. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I kind of want to put, like, you know, I saw Kallstrom and Iniesta on red form, and I kind of wanted to put them, you know, in the midfield and keep Gerrard back. It was either him or Sissoko, but I like to play Gerrard in games. Ronaldinho moved to. They were unlucky. I thought Ronaldinho was maybe the better of the two overall. I don't know. That's just what I seem to think. But Terry 6, Shimizu 6, even though I saw nothing of him at all, and Rooney with a 5.5. So guys, here are the results from fixture 12. To start off, Bolton have lost 2-1 to We United at home. Chelsea have drawn to Rangers. Chelsea really not having a good season. Then it looks like it's going to be United then to give us maybe a title challenge, and maybe Arsenal as well. Who knows? We'll have to see as we approaching the halfway point. But here's Newcastle with a 1-0 win though at home today. One of two clubs that have got a home win today. They've beaten Charlton 1-0. The other one was Everton against Blackburn 2-1 at the bottom there. Tottenham have beaten Aston Villa in a pretty epic game there, 3-2. Manchester United have beaten Wigan 2-0, and Middlesbrough have beaten Fulham 3-0. That's quite a thrashing. This is the league table, still 10 points ahead. It is looking awesome for us. What can I say? You know what? There's not much more we could have asked for at this point. Is there? You know what? It should be our title, shouldn't it? When you look at that, it really should be. You know what? I would be devastated if we give it up now. But yeah, Newcastle have moved into third there following Arsenal's defeat. Well, even We United have moved ahead of Chelsea there. Chelsea moved right down to 6th there. Only 19 points so far this season for them. In fact, we've almost got nearly double the amount of points they have. That's quite weird to say. Everton have moved up to 7th, Fulham down to 8th. Looking at the bottom half of the table, Blackburn still on the 2 points, Charlton on 6. So when you look at Everton, who have got 11, you would probably say Charlton and Blackburn this season. You never know, that could be a close finish. You know, the way it went last season, you never know. But yeah, Owen has actually overtaken Mutu in the goal scoring charts. I think Owen's on 11 and Mutu's on 10. I think Ronaldinho's just behind them on 9 as well. So, but the league is not our priority in this week for now, as the second half of this week will be spent focusing on the FA or League Cup or whatever you want to call it. Chelsea are going to be taking on We United. Arsenal are going to be taking on Tottenham. They've got a 3-0 advantage. Rangers are going to be taking on Middlesbrough. It's 1-1 currently in that one. Bolton, who really need to get the goals against Newcastle there. They are 2-0 down to them. Aston Villa are going to be at home to Manchester United. They've got the one away goal, so if they do score once, they could go through there. If they just won 1-0. Fulham have got the advantage over Wigan 1-0, and Blackburn and Charlton, who are the two right at the bottom, are it's a 0-0, so it may be interesting to see what the outcome of that one is. But it's another derby, guys, and you know what, this is like a trilogy of derbies, because we've had one already and we're playing Everton again in the league after this one. So yeah, it's going to be Everton twice at home, once in the cup and then in the league coming up for us next. But we've got the 1-0 advantage at Goodison Park. I'm going to try and take that into this one and finish it off. So thank you for watching this episode, guys. Please do comment, rate, subscribe and share as always, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.